Welcome to next session of formal language and automata theory. So in this video we are going to discuss ambiguous grammar. The basic definition of the ambiguous grammar is if there exist two or more LMDs or two or more RMDs for the same string, which is called as ambiguous grammar. So here the definition is that two or more LMDs or RMDs for the same string, which means that we can generate same string for two or more LMDs or RMDs. For example, take same previous example for our better understanding. So capital E tends to E plus E slash E into E slash ID. So the string is that the output is that ID plus ID star ID. So by using these three productions, we have to generate the string ID plus ID star ID for two LMDs or for two RMDs. Consider LMD1, capital E tends to E star E. Leftmost derivation we have to substitute at leftmost variable only. So this E belongs to capital E plus E star E. Capital E tends to, this is the leftmost, so that ID plus E star E. Capital E tends to ID plus ID. So next step we can substitute this one. So this is ID. So this is the required string for LMD 1. So LMD 2 is that, consider this one, E tends to E plus E. We can generate capital E tends to, so LMD means this is leftmost ID plus this E belongs to ID star E star E ID plus E star E. The next steps onwards ID and next step we have to derive ID. So write each step, capital E tends to ID, here capital E tends to E into E. Similarly we have to write here capital E tends to, we derived E plus E. After that that E tends to ID substituted. So this is the ID plus ID star ID for E. This is one more LMD ID plus ID star ID. So LMD1 and LMD2 for the same string we have two different LMDs. Similarly, this is ambiguous grammar, no doubt about it. Therefore this is ambiguous grammar. So in the same way we can derive some other alternative RMD1 and RMD2, leftmost derivation 1 and leftmost derivation 2. And that also we can generate a same string for RMD1 and RMD2. So therefore this is ambiguous grammar. So this is the basic fundamental. We have to know what is ambiguous grammar, and the next video onwards we can see different types of examples for ambiguous grammar and parse trees and derivation trees and etc. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe the channel.